it's kind of always been my calling. Even when I was younger, I was kind of a peer counselor, and when I lived in New York City in the corporate world, I was working in women battered shelters, and so I've always had a very big heart and a lot of empathy. And then also through my own struggles through childhood and things that I had, I learned a lot about working through pain versus sitting in it and making ourselves suffer more, right? So, what I have gotten into is coaching and helping women. I do have a few men clients, but primarily women that are in toxic relationships. Their partner is has a lot of narcissistic traits, and so some have been in this cycle of abuse, this cycle of, from the love bombing to the devaluing to discarding to hoovering, back and forth for 35 years. And what I do is I work closely with them because the pain that they're going through is hard. They've been in autopilot, even if they're in a relationship just for a year, that have really gotten sucked into the, you know, some people, even doctors have said it's kind of like an addiction because it's the real highs, the real lows of the constant inconsistency in the relationship. Going through the emotional abuse, psychological abuse, physical abuse, financial abuse is a tough one. So we work on healing, becoming aware of what the truth is, not living in a false narrative of what we hoped they would be, or if we worked hard, maybe we can make them change, of really becoming aware of what the actually is going on. And from that, we figure out tools, how to work through it and really rebuild ourselves and find ourselves again. Because sometimes those relationships just flatten us and we really lose who we are.